everybody, and welcome to the Big Chat. I'm Sportcat, your friendly neighborhood host, and I'm joined tonight by my two normal co-patriots, expats. I don't know what they are. So I hope everybody's having a good night. Some big news coming up. I'm not going to be able to go into all of it, but some big news is coming up. You'll probably be able to find us on more formats soon. So keep that under your hat. Tomorrow night, we have the Pair Are Normal guys on at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we have Mary Marshall, the paranormal MD. She's a psychic. She's a medium. She's pretty much everything. So she's pretty dang smart. So she's going to be on from 9 to 10. And then after that, the last hour, you'll have us just doing our normal thing. And then Saturday, we've got another episode of The Misfits. Now, you want to make sure and tune into The Misfits because you don't want to miss us while we're nobody, because we're going to be somebody real soon. So this week's topic is cherry popping. I'll let you take it from there. And speaking of cherry popping, here's my favorite cherry, Miss Deacon.
Hello.
Wonderful and beautiful Deacon. And where is he? That scroungy thing back there. Hold on, let me find. There he is. All right,
man,
brother.
y'all didn't tell me. Yeah, I did not get the memo.
Well, it's just kind of spur of the moment.
Yeah.
I wanted to fit in with everyone, so.
Yeah. She's looking for one.
All right, here we go.
Well, you just pull the couch cushion off your cushion.
No, it's my blue blankie.
I'm sorry, but this is about the stupidest look I think I could have. Fuck
what?
This.
I kind of like it.
I have a
whatever. You're kind of like Return of the Jedi, so.
That's right.
I'm like Return of the Toilet Bowl.
Jedi.
I'm not sure what you look. You look like an Ewok. That's what you look like.
Return of the Toiletries. I'm sorry, I stepped all over your introduction, JT. Sorry. My bad.
Well, all I said to him was he looked like Ewok with a thing on his head. I don't get it, but whatever. I mean, at least I was representing a good thing, my Tennessee Titans. So,
yeah.
So, just looking at me, we're delayed on YouTube, and I just see myself over there looking. God, I look stupid. How does he think that's a good look? I just don't understand.
Well,
no.
To each his own, I guess. So. Well, I mean, maybe that's his security blanket. I mean, I don't care, but it looks goofy. And even when he has it tied up in the little, what's that called, a bonnet? I think that's even worse. Just throw it over your head and let it be.
Oh, well. Next week I'll have with my bonnet on.
Well,
nothing else.
Maybe we should get us a couple bonnets and just wear them on the show. So
those rain bonnets that are clear that your grannies used to wear.
Exactly. I'll go digging through the old cedar wardrobe and see if there's one for my grandmother in there. So.
Yep.
They don't make one for your size head, JT. So
your hair would never fit in it. Could you imagine? We'd never find him.
He's in there somewhere. So Deana, you been doing okay? Everything good?
Been doing pretty well. Yeah. I went to the doctor today. Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I wasn't with you.
It's still Monday. Yeah.
Okay. Everything work out? You're a normal human being?
I'm normal. Yeah. Pretty normal. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. Yep. JT, how about you? How are you? How you been?
Pretty good. I go to the doctor tomorrow, and I know for a fact they're going to tell me I'm not normal. So,
do you need me to write you a paramedics note? I know a guy. So. Keep this guy. There's a white jacket just for him.
They might just keep me. I don't know. No, I hope not.
After all this time,
I got a show to do Wednesday.
Yet, so.
Yep.
Yeah, after all this time, they haven't kept me, so I guess we're okay.
They can only hold you for 72 hours.
That's correct. That's correct. I had a friend that went in and refused to take the medicine, and he thought he was going to be funny and tell him he knows his rights and that he wasn't going to take it. And what's the old joke about he didn't know how many people it was going to take to whoop his ass, but he knows how many they brought?
Oh.
He got that compazine right in the ass, so.
Ow. Nice.
Yeah, it'd been better to take the pill, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's some people on this show that could use some compazine. So, holy cow. So, I know both of you watch this show.
Who?
Who?
I don't know what.
Oh, Token Muddle, our good friend of the show, the Token Muddle podcast. He says he's going to go have his hymen checked before Saturday's show. It's always good. Let him go in there with a finger and diddle around with it. Make sure it's okay, so...
Make sure.
I have to blame him for that. That's going to be our premiere, and he's the one that chose that topic. And I'm already a nervous nanny, and holy shit,
Make sure that the doctor's hands are not
Gloved?
on your hips. Right.
Or that he doesn't have a nickname like Knuckles. So
and if he's wearing rings, that he comes back with all of them, right?
you're going to have that poor boy scared. So, yeah. So I know both of you watch the show.
Yep.
I gotta stop saying How did how did you like the show, Deana? I see.
Sin. I don't remember.
All right, next question.
No, it was
JT,
good.
it's you.
Well, from everything in that show, the best thing about it was actually Felicia going off and calling them out. She did lie, though.
Yes. Oh, yes.
He did lie.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
But
Sorry, Glenn.
they've been lying to her.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Which one lied?
Felicia. She did.
Felicia.
But they've been lying to her. They've been lying to her too. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they're attacking her because it's two of them, right? So they get to have this whole attitude with her, and then she's like she's like the one that's in the wrong because it's 2 versus 1, and that's not fair. That's not fair. She's been honest with them the whole time. They've been lying to her the whole time.
Well, she hasn't been totally honest.
With them, she had been.
No.
With those two, she's been fairly honest.
Fairly.
I would give her on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as honesty with them. Oh, probably about a 7. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I mean, she hasn't been perfectly honest, but then again, let's think about this. This is Big Brother, so what do you expect?
Yeah. I mean,
so,
she doesn't. Yeah. She just doesn't know that Sari and Jared are mother and son yet either. Right. So that's where she kind of was like, she went to Jared and said that I want to take you as my final 2, but she, without knowledge of all that.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, you're 100% correct.
And I'm sorry, Glenn, I watched this show and then I watched the other show, the rest of the 2-hour show, so I kind of got backward. But
from the week before, or
yeah.
No, well, I mean, it was the week before, but thank you, Brenda. But it was for from what, Thursday. So it wasn't that far behind.
No. But I like Felicia. She was like Sari told her. She tried to tell her what she said, and Felicia said, "Well, you weren't out there. How do you know? You know what?"
Well, what she was saying, what she said was, "Why is it fair for him to vote me out, but yet I can't vote him out.
Right.
And that was her sticking point, and I agree.
I agree too.
I mean, that's the game. There's only going to be one winner. There's only going to be one guy that has it. So, but it got heated, and how these people can't figure out that they are family is beyond me.
Yeah.
I know, especially with it getting close down like this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
The way they're sticking together.
Yeah, did he not, when she came in there, when they came in there, did he not say, and Mama, I don't want to hear anything from you either?
He did.
Yeah.
He said
I
it.
Yes, he did.
And nobody caught that.
I know.
Nobody
And I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Right here.
Well, and then, well, when they came back in the house, when you hear the people, clapping and cheering and, oh, so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Siri, there was... I don't know how anybody didn't hear that.
Yeah.
She said, that's my boy, or that's my baby, or something like that.
I think she said, that's my boy.
Yeah.
I think that's what she said. But either way, she was uber excited that he was back. Now, I mean, granted, he's...
said, oh, Cam.
Cam, Cam.
Oh, Cam, too.
Yeah. So... I don't know how they don't get it. I just don't understand. And I really feel like there's going to be some this may be one season where the house guests don't speak to each other.
Yeah, it might be.
I really believe once they find out, when you get the closer down, like the final 4 or 5, and they get down to that close where they're competing that much, I just got a feeling they're gonna be pretty pissed off the fact that they came in to play a game and they didn't get to play the game the way everybody else has played the game.
Right.
So, and I get that. I 100% get that. So, but yeah, she was uber excited when he came back. Even when he won the contest, the wall comp. Oh, and by the way, the wall comp. Something this week Bowie Jane said. She give it up. She dropped.
Why?
She didn't want the HOH.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand
the responsibility of it.
Why'd you go on a damn TV show that you know you got to do this shit if you're not gonna?
Was she too nice, or just didn't want the?
I don't know.
They don't want the blood on their hands. That's what a lot of seasons they do that, though. I mean, they do that a lot.
Yeah, well, I can kind of see that, but then you have to finagle it around to where everybody's, well, not everybody, but most people are going to have to get some blood on their hands, for lack of a better term, because, I mean, you're always going to have somebody that you're going to piss off in there. One way or the other.
That's the reason that you're in there. Yeah.
Because Mimi just kind of floats along in the back.
Yeah, she does. She's like right there sometimes, but she's really not doing a whole lot.
Right. She's not.
It's going to catch her when one of these people accidentally wins that doesn't want to get blood on their hands. It's going to catch her.
Yeah.
And Bowie, if somebody else does it. Yeah. Well, I mean, let's be honest here. Even America's kind of floating some. I mean, she could have won that one comp. Yay. Good for her. But you didn't. So she's kind of floating there along too. So
that's true too.
And then the other thing that I caught during that show, excuse me, is right when they came back in the house, Jared was the first in through the doors, burst in like a elephant kicking down a door.
Yeah.
And the first thing he said is, "I'm going to murder somebody up in here." How is that allowed?
I don't know.
How is that
Sounds
allowed?
like a threat.
Well, and then he came in hot. He sat poor Matt down and had him feeling some kind of way. And it was ridiculous. He was scolding him like he was a 2-year-old.
I know.
I wish
I
the
didn't like
speculation was true.
What speculation? That
the one where
Matt's
they
really
couldn't talk.
series,
Oh,
No,
me
where they
too.
couldn't talk.
Yeah, that would have been a lot better.
Heck yeah.
Everybody's complaining. I was going to say bitching, but they're bitching like on the boards
Oh
that
yes.
I've seen that they cannot stand to watch when Jared is on the show. They turn it off because they can't on the live feeds and stuff.
Yeah.
They cannot stand him because he's such a
He thinks he's so special.
ass. Yeah, he
He does.
thinks he's
With the
everything.
I saw where that somebody was complaining because he was supposed to stay in his unitard and he was walking around without his actual pants for the unitard
yes.
and thought he was better than everybody else in that.
Yeah.
Well, he told production he wasn't going to wear it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was too hot.
So he didn't follow the rules.
Well, he somewhat followed them.
Because he kept his shirt on or something.
Well, something. I got a picture of it. So yeah, he was sitting him down, going off on him, just scolded him like a little baby. And Matt, poor Matt. I love Matt. I hope he makes it to the end.
I like Matt, but
yeah.
he's young, I guess, and he does not stand up for himself.
No, and he's got a really kind heart. You can tell that.
Yeah.
And I think he really has the thing for Siri. I mean, I think that there's some bond there that he feels to her.
Yeah, I guess
so
that's it, but
he's pretty close with her. I mean, it's going to be his detriment because she'll cut him in a New York minute.
oh
so.
yeah, absolutely.
And of course, his feelings are probably going to be deeply crushed when he finds out that they've been lying to him the whole season. So
Yeah.
you know, but you know, she had, or not she, Jared had him just feeling like crap. He was so down about it, and it was not supposed. The game is supposed to be fun. The game is supposed to get you thinking. The game is supposed to do a lot of things, but when you get to that point in the game, that's not a game.
It's not. It's manipulation. Well, it's part of it is manipulation.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not making somebody feel like shit. Look at those two. Look at them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like damn. They look like little children.
Yeah, Jared, and he's younger than both of them, I believe. And he was just schooling them. You know, kind of like he came in hot. But here's what I love right here. FBJ. She just kicks the door open. She's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
I like her.
She says, "I hope y'all don't mind, but I'm gonna lay here in bed."
Oh yeah, and they're just listening, taking it all in.
Yeah. She got down to her drawers and her bra, and put on her sleep jammies and crawl out in bed and listen to the whole thing.
I do like Bowie.
I do too. I just wish she would play. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. So.
I know it.
Oh, and then, so if Jared didn't get enough of his rage out, he went and lit into his BFF Blue.
Yes, he was horrible to her.
He was.
Well, she asked him at one point in time. He said, she said, "Are we breaking up?"
Yeah,
and he said, "What do you mean? Are we breaking up? We were never a thing.
Oh no,
this is just all for the show."
Oh my gosh!
Wow, and she took it.
I know. I think she's probably the vindictive type. She will get him back one way or the other.
Well, she did say at one point in time that she would cut him.
Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah,
on the show.
Right.
And
she said she's cutthroat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. And
that's what I mean. I know she is.
But I know didn't seem to be too. She was more pissed off that she was on the block when she said she would not have used the veto.
Yeah.
To save Jared, she would use it to save herself.
Right.
And she was really pissed about that. And Jared's like, well, can't you lie? So I think she probably
Not for
wouldn't have
you.
used it. Yeah, because she even had the look on her face like, oh, he's back, yay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but she wasn't ready to cut him loose yet, she said.
Yeah, I know.
So, and then she went down and talked to Jag, and Jag's like, at some point in time, his game and your game are going to become two different games, and his proximity to him is going to hurt you.
Right. At least
And
she agreed
he's
with
right.
him.
He's right. He's
Yeah.
100% right. Because
Yeah.
they're looked at like a showman's, whether or not Jared chooses to believe that they are.
Right.
I mean, supposedly outside of the Big Brother universe, he has a house with a lady friend
Oh,
and
not anymore.
his dog. Well, yeah. Well, he may still have the house. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he may still have a dog. We're not sure.
Yeah.
So,
I hope she don't stick around. What a moron. Sorry,
it was
lady.
funny. Last night they were
Sorry,
talking out
lady.
in the back. Do what?
Sorry, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night? I think it was last night. It might have been today. They were out in the backyard talking, and they were talking about when the girl that Cody got into it with a relationship on the show that was married, and they were talking about that, and Felissa walked by and kind of just was doing a drive-by listening, and I mean they weren't talking game, and she said, well, none of us have went that far or anything, have they? And everybody just kind of rolled their eyes.
Like everybody knows.
I mean, come on, Felissa, you were the one looking for the condoms, so
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she seems like she's always involved with that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Felissa,
Yeah.
She's got an eye out for him.
Yep.
she is more like the house mom, and
Yeah, she is.
or no, she's more like the house aunt. Because, she's the one that's like, okay, you can get by with a little bit, but I'm going to beat your ass now. So,
Yeah. And I'm going to tell everybody about it.
oh, yeah, we'll get to that too. So,
Yeah.
so
Waiting patiently over here.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm sure
Okay,
you are.
okay.
So. But, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the way she seems. Oh, and then, let's see here. I'll pull it back up. Siri had to pull Jared in not long after he come in and was like, come on, you've got to cool your stuff. You got to slow your roll here because this angry burn the house down isn't going to win you any favors.
Right.
So, and he's already told him he's gonna burn the house to the ground if he gets back and he gets in power.
I don't like him at all.
Too bad it ain't up to the house guests.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. This apparently is like the undergarment
Oh, that does look hot.
Yeah. It does.
for the whatever other suit they have.
Dang.
And he said he would wear this, but he wasn't going to wear the other. And they were like, "Stop that!"
So he would rather wear
So he
the
just
one.
put on shorts.
Oh, that looks.
That looks
I'd rather
hotter,
wear the outer part than that.
but it's probably itchy.
It may be.
Well, he's been with Blue, so
Does she look like? No, I ain't gonna say that. He's probably
There
the
she
one.
is. And this was Cam on his first night back while Jared was out burning down the house. Cam was
Yeah.
asleep in bed, kind of creepy looking. So,
Yeah,
He kind of came in calm and collected.
he did.
yeah, he did. He wasn't that wound up about it. I mean, he
like,
was.
okay, slow and methodical.
Okay, so they're back together. I want you to know.
Ugh.
So their showmance is back on, and they are giving him. CBS is giving him the best cuts.
Of course.
And CBS, you could have not wasted so much of my time this week on this episode, but to the producer watching, if you're still watching, you probably should
Nobody
be
likes
because there's some
Jared.
bigger things coming up. But he said something, I don't know if it was during this cuddle session, because now what they're doing is they're going upstairs and everybody goes to sleep and they're going to that little game room area that's kind of tucked away so he can get his time.
Yeah.
But he said to her, and I quote, as he rolled her over, he said, "Roll over, you know the drill." And you could see the look on her face. Didn't look like she was wanting any part of it.
Gross.
And she said, "Outside, please." He said, "I don't care."
Oh my gosh.
How is this behavior allowed? He's allowed to get by with using words that to some are offensive.
He said,
No
"I
apology.
don't care."
No, he didn't care. No, he was gonna knock off a piece one way or the other.
Damn.
How is he getting by with it?
Well, she's allowed it for one thing.
Oh, she did not look happy during that 2-minute session.
Yeah, but get your ass up and move.
I agree. No argument. Now, as a man, don't at Sportcat me, but, you know, it's still your body. Yeah, I know we gave up the right to, you know, people couldn't touch your body back during this whole COVID thing, but Jesus Christ, come on. So, and then, this is why I hate religion. This is why I hate religion. Organized religion. They sat and had a prayer session with him. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
This is an organized religion. They're just praying, but I don't know what they're praying over or for. What were they praying for? Over his obsession.
That he would get back in the house and he would be a good boy. Oh, I did forget something else from the show, or from the earlier part of the show that I really liked. This was cute, and I love this. So this is right afterwards, or right after he told Matt's not going to use the veto. And I love this because she gave him a little kiss, you know, because she hasn't done a whole lot in the game either. But then Matt,
oh,
so sweet. I had to pause it. I was like, wait, what? Because I was like looking at something on my phone. I was like,
That's
he just
funny.
play
America's
one on
head
him?
turned. America's head turned so fast her ponytail swished.
Exactly.
That's
Still in the
funny.
wind. Don't you be kissing my man.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
They're funny.
I was like, that's true gamesmanship right there.
It's hilarious. Matt's got a good sense of humor.
He does.
Yeah,
He
I
does.
like him.
I wish he would stop with Siri, but you know, whatever. I had to get this in the cat side eyeing everybody on the show. So if one of you production assistant people want to make me happy and keep me from getting your guest, which I will get your guest, just send me this. Just send me this right here. So
Right, 40 on its back.
that's right. And I want Allison. I need you to autograph it to Sportcat. So it's not a demand; it's a request until it's not. So. Oh yeah, that'll be on Twitter. So, and the two lovebirds are continuing. So,
Oh, she looks so happy.
absolutely, she does. Absolutely. Let's see here. They had a party. They didn't show that. Oh, now this is to me. I gotta start with this picture. This was the party.
Oh my gosh.
She just didn't look like she was having fun.
No, not at all.
I think she looks like she's having loads of fun.
Do you?
Looking like Denzel Washington.
Oh Lord! She's got Doc Ock glasses on there.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, you know she does kind of look like Denzel, her nephew. You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I hope nobody puts that together. So.
Wow. Wow.
But what's funny is the controversy of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he's very happy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he is.
Wait, where was she?
She was in the shower with him. Yeah, this has been the talk. This is disgusting. How could they do this?
That's what she. Who said that? Felicia?
Siri, Felissa.
Oh my gosh.
Blue,
Like
and and Jared, and I'm thinking,
Blue?
what?
Wait, Blue
What?
and Jared?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Now to be fair, she was in her bathing suit top, so I don't know. I didn't realize that this was a clothing optional would have been my request, but I think he got a happy ending. And then they came in and they were given the camera. JT, what do they call this when they give you the camera and they go in and do stuff for social media?
Documentarist.
Selfie time? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a name for
knows?
it. So they came in and was harassing him, and then of course they were like, "Oh, we're just taking a shower, nothing to see here."
He's laughing.
Yeah, I thought that was great. Siri's damn eyes are crossed. She wanted to make sure she zoomed in so hard.
That's not Siri.
I'm not
Mimi.
Siri. Mimi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Jags like got lucky, so. Yeah, they had plenty of fun there talking to her, talking smack.
Look at
like,
America. Like, yeah.
She's like, let me go back to this. And then later in the day, they went outside and sat in the sun and chilled because I don't think starting tomorrow night no, it's not tonight. They're not going to get to have the backyard, so they were taking advantage of it. And Matt's sunburnt.
Oh, great.
How's the swimmer sunburn? I want to know that. So
a lot of sunscreen to swim indoors? I don't know.
I guess. I really haven't watched it that much to know, so. But yeah, they were outside in the sun, getting some sun, some rays, and enjoying themselves. They've had some competitions, although I'm not sure what they are. The house guests have.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the competitions are. Do you know what they are by any chance, JT?
I don't. I just know what's going on, but like everybody else with Jared and Cameron. Which is all kind of seeming like it's. We'll talk about it. I know you're getting there.
Probably. If not, you'll bring me there. After one of the parties, Matt had too much fun in the sun, and they gave him an alcohol delivery. So he.
Oh man.
Oh.
Is that after the alcohol?
Yes. Yeah.
I know that feeling. So does Shelton.
I need that picture, by the way. So.
Well, I sent it to you.
I'll have to go back and find it. Everybody was enjoying the alcohol.
Golly, that was me that night for sure.
It could have been. So, if you'd had a bigger glass, that would have been you.
Yeah.
That wasn't you. That was Shelton. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, he's gonna drink that. So. Yeah, they were having a good time. So with their alcohol delivery, and I think I didn't research this. I probably should have before the show. I think it was Jag's birthday, and he was pissed off because Mama Felissa didn't give him a lap dance. So
no.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Jags. He's having a hard time standing up there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they hit the alcohol a little bit too much. Yeah, and the zombies had to stay in and do what zombies do, nothing. They weren't allowed to partake in it. So let's see. We saw those. Yeah, I'll just go through these real quick. Yeah, there we go. It's more.
Oh my gosh. She's drinking wine and beer. Ugh.
Is it beer or White Claw? It's White Claw.
It's beer. Because
sure?
they only got beer and 2 bottles of wine.
Oh, well, hell, how did all of them get so liquored up?
I don't know. They got, I don't know how many 6-packs. Probably because they don't
Maybe
have
that was
it
it.
anymore.
Maybe that was it. And that's, I don't know. They're both sharing Corey. So
yeah, it looks
I was
like
ready to say.
Corey's kind of side-eyeing Jag there like, hey.
Yeah. Hey, we'll go in the shower.
Yeah. Exactly. I just can't get over how he treats her like dog crap. Oh, and then there's Bowie. She got a massage.
She looks
Siri
like
is-
she's not happy about it, though.
No,
Um,
she's talking.
Yeah, I
gave
think
her
she's just
massage.
talking. Siri.
Oh.
I think Siri is busy casting her enchantment spell or whatever it is. However she does it. She's busy recruiting and casting her little spell or whatever it is she does.
I need a massage.
They're all about. Well, I know a girl in Knoxville, so I don't know what her rates are for women. I'll have to check, but
Hey, I don't want no happy ending with the. I don't want no happy ending. Yeah, that's what a massage.
well, I'll tell you what. I'll show the massage. I'll get the happy ending. So,
Oh, okay.
but it's I don't. And the other thing I understand. Why do these people never get out of their dang robes and pajamas? I mean, I know there's not much to do, but come on, man. And back to that, I think we've seen all the pictures, or at least all the pertinent ones. Yeah, that's when Jag and she was crying to Jag about, he's so mean to me, but I love him. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did she say she loves him?
I think so.
Yeah, great.
Wow.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The bathroom is the place to do the chats. That's where the late night chats are, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've covered all my pictures I have. But yeah, so they've had nothing to do. There was a comp, like I said, of some sort, but I don't know what it was for. And they must have told them to house guests. You're not allowed to discuss whatever, so.
No.
Probably production. You're not
Yeah,
allowed to
that's it,
talk
yeah.
about
That's
production.
Well, but then again, I heard Corey say last night on the feeds that his Arizona Cardinals were 2-0. Now, how would he know that?
Huh. I don't know. Maybe somebody
think-
told them to score.
Well, somebody from production.
Yeah.
Production.
So, I mean, I didn't think they were supposed to know anything. And then I heard Cameron got the score of I guess it was the Army game is who he follows. I mean, I don't mind, but it's, you know.
Well, maybe Cameron found out while he was outside of the house, though.
He was locked in a backstage
Yeah, they
room.
were. Yeah, they were. Maybe they can just find out the football scores and stuff. Andy told him.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
That's right. Andy is giving up the secrets to the house.
He is.
I mean, I don't mind them having the sports scores.
Yeah.
But I remember in past seasons where Julie Chins went over and said who's into the World Series and who's made the finals and the Stanley Cup or whatever. I remember her telling things like that. So I didn't think they were allowed to do that. So
I don't know.
I mean, like I said, I don't care if it's something about sports.
Right.
You know, but let's remember they didn't know about 9/11. They didn't know Trump had won presidency, so there's been a lot of things they've kept from them. So
They didn't know about 9/11?
no,
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Well, no. They did not initially know about it. They knew late that night, early into the next day, our time.
Yeah.
Because they were debating what to do. They were debating whether to even keep the show. And somebody noticed one of the hobbies of the house guests is going out and watching the planes because they're close to LAX. There was no planes.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, we got to tell them something. They're going to think that's really odd. So they told them, and they gave the choice. And if I recall correctly, one of the house guests had family members that were in one of the towers.
Oh, my goodness.
So I think it was like an uncle or something. And they chose to go on with the show. The house, they let the house guests. They're like, we're on the fence. One side of them wants to stay. The other side thinks they should go. That we're more than this right now as a country.
Right.
And they were like, no, we need to go. So
Yeah.
which I think was a good call.
Yeah.
I think
But-
so. Unless somebody was
Because-
directly involved.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she knew at the time.
Right.
I mean, it may have been like a distant uncle or something, but
Right.
they would have. I think for that one time they might have even allowed. Now I could be wrong on this, but I think I recall hearing that they allowed them one phone call to their family.
That's good.
And it was kind of like you're only allowed to say hello, you're safe, everything's good, and hear the same back from them, and you love them, and bye.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Well, there was another time Big Brother allowed Twitter usage, and that was during Celebrity Big Brother.
Celebrity, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They could get an hour a day, wasn't it, of social media? Well, it was only Twitter.
Yeah, it was only Twitter.
Excuse me, X. So
Well, it was Twitter back then.
Time.
I'm trying to use the correct pronoun. Come on.
Hard. I don't know why it's so.
So yeah, it's so generic. Hey, we're
Elon,
Twitter.
why?
No, well, we've got a cute little blue bird. No, we're X. This is like changing a rock and roll radio station.
Yeah.
W-Twit. We play the peaceful, calm, relaxing music. No, you're X 95.6. You know.
Is that what he wanted to name his kid or something? X or Z or?
I
No.
think one of the basketball players. I don't think he was ever on the show. I know he was never on the show. Named his kids like X or something. So, or no, was it George Foreman? No, George named every one of his kids George. So that's confusing.
Elon Musk wanted to name his child a one-letter
pronoun
word, or either a number or a one-letter word or one-letter name. And I think the government said you can't do that.
That's not fair.
Weird. I know.
Prince was named whatever that symbol was. So
yeah, that was strange.
What about world peace?
I want to change it. Oh, Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he changed to Meta. Yeah.
Who did
they let him.
Who?
It was a basketball player. Meta. What's his last name?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, he's.
Just remember his name was World Peace,
and he did not know how to play Big Brother. He could probably won, but he tried to walk out like twice in the middle of the night, and
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he had some shenanigans going on. I think in his other lives he had been a blonde. So at Sportcat,
guy, there was somebody who walked out. That article that you sent earlier, they didn't bring up the other guy in that article. Oh shoot.
Yeah, the comedian guy that walked out.
Why can't I think of his name right now? Either way, he walked out. He was just like he was done.
Yeah, he was having some issues. There was rumors. I'm not one to spread rumors, but there was rumors that he had a drinking problem, and he was going through DTs.
I think that was in an article.
It was an article?
I thought it was.
I missed it then.
I thought you sent it to me.
No, it was Glenn that sent it.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about the one from today?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not talking about that just yet. I gotta finalize that deal. We're not talking about that just yet. So
okay.
So I can't name names yet on that one. So
gotcha. But
it's gonna happen. So I'm so excited.
Look at Tokimodal.
X-A12 or XA12. Is that what it was?
I have no idea. He could be giving away some secret clue that we're not supposed to know.
He might be. He
needs to have Andy put it in
okay, thanks.
Code. So
I knew it was something strange.
Oh, okay. So it is Elon's kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. When I can press that button, I will. But my computer's saying, no, you can't do it right now. Get out of my way. Elon's kids.
No, kid. That's just one of them.
Kid. Sorry. I only got, you're right, kid.
He's got 50.
What?
He's got a bunch of damn kids. I don't know how many.
He does? I didn't know.
Hell yeah.
Well, hell, he's rich. Why not?
Well, I
Are they
don't
all by
care
the
how
same
many
woman?
he got. No,
Good for him. Good
Yeah.
for him.
he's spreading his seed.
He should, as he should. When I get
Has he
rich, I
got
will.
more? Has he got more kids than the host from was it Mask? Mask Singer. What was his name?
I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
how
y'all
many
don't,
that guy
y'all
has.
don't know. You know who I'm talking about though. I can't
I
think
know
of
who
his
you're
name.
talking about. Yeah.
I don't. Hey,
I
when's
don't
that
know his
season
name.
come back on? That might be one we could cover.
No.
Okay.
I kind of did like that one though.
I never watched it, so
Oh,
I'm
really?
just seeing-
I didn't either. We could try it. I mean, I don't know really.
We'll find out. We'll find something. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience and worldwide, whatever the heck this is. If you have a show that comes on after Big Brother you'd like us to watch, let us know. We may do it because I don't want. Honestly and truly, this in sports is about all I watch. And when this isn't on, I really don't watch a lot of TV. Now I will say I am a comic book nerd and I've gotten into a lot of the Disney stuff and some of the Star Wars stuff I've been drug into. So, but typically I don't watch a lot of TV. I did watch Myrtle Manor. I'm sure neither of you watched that. So, yeah, I wish they'd bring
when
that
this
back.
isn't on, I'm watching Andy Griffith. So
I wish they'd bring Myrtle Manor back because it was kind of a reality show that was scripted. So, Token Muddle, we appreciate your support. The Misfits is all he watches. He's a good man. He's a really good man. Support his podcast, Token Muddle at tokenmuddle.com. Well, I think it's at tokenmuddle.com. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I don't watch, so we'll have to find something to get into during the Big Brother off season. But then again, there's rumors that there's going to be a different Big Brother. Now, they did agree today, in part, to a truce in the writer's strike. But it's still going to take them 6 months to get back up to... We're looking at the spring season before, which then, you're going into the summer season where a lot of times it's reruns in a lot of shows. So we may not see good quality television. Well, I don't know if it's quality, but, good writing stuff until next fall. Because once they write it, then they got to get the actors, and the actors are still on strike. So
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, but anyhow, back to our little world of mayhem. The contest, see, I don't understand this twist. Because first I heard it was best of 3. And the first game, what they had to do was they had to do the teeter-totter and put the balls into the scoop or shovel, whatever you want to call that thing. And then teeter-totter back without any of them bouncing out. And they both had different strategies. Jared's strategy was, he said the heavier balls should be on the bottom so that it's more equally weighted. It's a good point. But then Cam was like, no, I want all the light balls, put the heavy balls on top of them so they'll keep them from flying out. I think that's, with physics and gravity-wise, that makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
So, and it apparently did because he has won 2 out of the 3 and 1 was a tie. But then that only give him rights to decide if he wanted to play Thursday night to decide if he's coming back in. What?
yeah, that doesn't make
What?
it doesn't make a lick of sense. None.
Yeah, and why would you not play? What? Okay.
And he's playing.
Well, oh yeah.
It's
He's
only
already said,
real
he's
choice.
playing. He's
Yeah,
going. He's
exactly.
going first. And they said, well, if you win, you're in. If you lose, you're out. What the hell was the other 2 contests?
God, that's just dumb. What's the point? You could have just said, I'm decided I'm going to play.
Yeah. So I mean,
Stupid.
we know that. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't forget our good friend over at Bobby Dizzle's show, The Caffeinated Cryptid.
Yes.
B Dizzle. So, but yeah. No, I haven't dyed my hair. I shaved my head. I ain't got no hair. I should dye it all black for the ladies. I hear they like all black
Elvis.
beards. Makes them look younger. Or at least that's what people with long beards and they use just for men, so.
The hell?
I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Oh, your hair is a big brother, JT. Your hair is a big brother. So
No, your
I
hair
guess,
is big, brother. Your hair is big, brother. Okay, I got. I don't know. There should be a comment, maybe. I don't know.
She's high on cocaine or something. I don't know what she's doing. So. But I'm not even gonna. I'm not even. You can't bait
that
me.
reminds me. I gotta talk to Brenda later.
I'm worried about you. Y'all
Deana
planning an
knows what I'm
upheaval?
talking about.
Yeah.
Planning an upheaval against me. What is it called? A
No,
takeover?
it's nothing to do with you.
At some point in time, I may just say, "Here, y'all can have the keys to the castle." So,
No.
so yeah, I don't understand what this comp is about. So, how do you do best of 3? You win it, and then they're like, "Oh, there's one more," and then what are they going to say? That okay, well, it's house guest choice after that.
Yeah, that's stupid. Are they trying to get Jared in?
Shh,
I think.
you can't say that. That's wrong.
Secret.
That's what it seemed like.
Sure does. Sure does. And there's some very, very strong opinions on that out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I got to say, I agree with them. You know, if this wasn't Siri Fields' kid, I think he would have probably been pulled from the show by now. I got to say that. And I don't mind, you know.
Be careful. Don't get our show pulled.
Well, you can at Sportcat me all you want. I've signed on the dotted line. You can at Sportcat me all you want, but you know, I can't help but believe, you know, they're trying to, and she's not that great of a game player either to have relied on 2 people to do all her dirty work while she tries to remain scandalous. Like she said, why would I be in all these alliances? Well, weren't you in the DR on national TV saying you're in an alliance with everybody except for us? So, come on now.
I mean, it's part of the game, though.
It is part of the game, but you can't call somebody else out and be angry. I mean, visibly angry with them. I mean, I know your body language
doesn't make it right, but you can.
Well, yeah, you can, obviously, because, you know, they're doing it. I mean, like Jared said, he's going to come in and murder everybody and burn the house down.
Well, Cam,
sweet Jesus, don't let him cook.
Down too.
Well, he's at least saying it where you can tell it's joking. You can tell Jared is angry that because I think he felt like it was his house, that he was running the place.
Well, he was HOH.
Well,
he was the head of household, man.
Both of them have been given to him.
I know.
Yeah,
the comp beast, and wasn't even the VR given to him too?
You're right.
Everything's been given to him.
Yeah.
Such a comp beast.
Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, I can't say much. I haven't won the first damn contest in the house, so.
Yeah.
But I got production watching me, so that's something. Yeah, I don't get it. So, what were you going to talk about, JT? I probably overlooked
That's it.
already.
No, we already talked about it. About the whole Jared gonna, you know, lose all these games against Cameron, and he's gonna still be the one that comes back into the house.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
they're trying hard.
Yeah.
Unless he fails on national TV. I can't see any. Then they'll blow a buzzer and he'll be like, "Oh,
it's not up to Jared. It's all up to Cameron at this point to lose, or win."
Yeah,
but
well, if Jared wins, you'll hear something like, "Hold on, let me find the button here. I gotta find the right button." You'll hear.
Pretty much.
And Bill.
Jared Fields is now entering the house. Yeah, you get one. Get out of the way. Hold the door for him.
He'll be. It'll be his. It'll be the next competition that he didn't win that he won.
Probably. I don't know.
You know, come to think of it, that's right. If Cam loses, it's coming to him. Jesus Christ! Now I'm angry. Now I'm angry. God damn it!
Now
I'm
we
angry.
already know that Cam's gonna lose now.
You're fired.
Shit.
Oh, now I'm angry.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, now I'm angry. Damn it! Could win all
Sorry,
night
Glenn.
without being angry. This ain't the Misfits. I'm not allowed to fucking cuss on here, so.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be given to you, right? Oh, now I got to go find a kitten and punch it at
Hey.
Sportcat. So. Oh, all right, Dean. You got anything else going on? Anywhere you got to be? Anything you got to talk about? Anything you want to pimp?
Not today. I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Good with it.
I'll hook you up with my massage therapist. She's got a portable van. It's a 79 Chevy, so
No, I'm good.
I'll hook you up.
I got something.
JT, what do you got?
Yeah. I've got this thing where Shelton needs some questions, some real questions.
yeah.
So
That is
go
correct.
to WT Dummies for life, the number 4 life at gmail.com, or go to the speak pipe
Pipe,
right
up
here
there.
and ask Shelton some questions, because it's kind of getting lame with not getting questions and answering fake stuff all the time. Come
Well,
ask
I
the
don't know that
questions.
they're fake, but
Well, they're spam. They're not in it for the real questions. They're in it trying to get money from Shelton, who is fake.
spam bots matter.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we do. We need to get him some questions, though. And I've been asking all my friends to just submit something, and they're like, "You want me to talk to that dummy?" I'm like, "No, not
Heck
JT,
yeah.
the puppet."
Hey, JT, have you done your promo asking questions on your Twitter?
I'm gonna get to that. I ain't got a
you
Twitter.
need to get not Twitter.
I'm actually,
You know what I-
that's probably
you know
a
what
good
I meant.
idea. I probably need
your,
a little 2-minute video of that.
Excuse me, I was talking.
Hey, hold on. Don't you? I'll cut you off. Don't
I
you know
will
how this is?
Fuck you.
Glenn, slap
Sorry.
yourself.
You know, your little promo.
Allow me to
that I told
demonstrate.
We have a new Brenda in the room.
Oh,
You are fake news.
Fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut. Never took a cover and shut me
That
up.
was a good TikTok. That was a good TikTok for that.
Yeah, it was.
yeah, yeah. Mm-mm.
Anyway, TikTok, JT. You should have done that when I told you to.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah,
Get on the
probably.
ball.
I was busy though. I
Get
I
on
was
the
busy.
ball. You weren't busy.
I was.
Listen.
I was too busy watching my brother fall and get hurt on a bicycle.
Listen to your
I
mama
told you
there.
before that.
You do what
I'm
she
not
says.
against mommy.
No, you'll beat his ass.
I can't see you. I
I
can't
will
see
beat
you.
his ass. Beat your ass too.
Whoa, whoa. Calm yourself. Oh.
I mean, calm down, mom and dad. Calm down.
Yeah, JT, yeah, I probably do need a little promo to shoot over to those people, so that might not be a bad idea.
I
might not be a bad
meant
idea.
to do questions, like to ask people for questions on, because JT's got a lot of subscribers on his TikTok.
He does.
He needs to link it to.
Glenn's got more.
All right. Well, he can
Well,
put it on
yeah, I
his.
might actually, yeah. I might, but those truly are spam because I don't think my rich Nigerian uncle is really going to give me $1 billion. So
We
He
give
might,
me $1
but-
billion.
he might,
I mean,
but
hey.
I don't see it.
Shelton on Facebook has over 5,000 followers, like 5.1K, and they're all mostly spam. Probably 20 of those are real.
Oh man.
You're tuned into the Sportcat Show.
All
Anyway.
right, well,
Oh my
I don't
God.
have anything else. We
Bitchin'.
do have a show after the live eviction Thursday at 10:30. So you'll see us all then.
Yes.
Okay, and then don't
Wait,
forget.
you won't see me.
This Thursday?
This Thursday. You won't see me on the Big Brother chat.
He will
Oh,
be at
I thought it was next Thursday. Okay.
a concert.
Yo.
Well, you'll be back in time for money. You don't have to drop him off.
Huh?
Well,
I won't be
talking
back
Deana.
in time. Oh.
No, I know you won't. So
No, I won't have to drop him off.
okay. So you'll be awake, right, Deana?
Yes, I will.
This is yes. This is because
Yes,
I can't
I
secure
will.
that other person. They've not answered me.
Yes,
So
I will.
okay, calm your aura there, woman. I don't have time for your shenanigans. So
Oh,
I love this show.
I do. I love all my shows. I especially love this show because it's about my TV show that I really love that I hope they don't screw up. So
Well, we'll see Jared back in the house this Thursday. I'll watch it Friday.
I'm gonna be so angry. It'll be angry Sportcat show. So
I'm a little jealous. I'm gonna miss it.
well, I mean, you'll have 5G. You can pull it up on your phones.
You think
In
I'm
fact-
really gonna be focused
fact-
on this?
Rush the stage and show everybody at the concert.
Oh, then I'll focus on it then.
I'll give you $5 to do that. So, but I won't pay your bail.
Oh,
I know a few
shoot.
people at KPD though. So, well, no, they're all retired. So, I don't really know you.
some people.
You're on your own. Enjoy your concert next week, Thursday, JT. And tell your little lovebird that we all wish her well.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.